Hello everyone, welcome back to Harvest Moon here at Leaf Valley. I learned something special about this game, and we won't find out until the last day of the episode, which is the 30th, which is the last day of the season. But we're gonna go check it out, because I thought it was interesting and fun, like, what? So, it turns out I'm actually not the only one to finish this game to completion. I am in the most episodes, but definitely not the first one. The Straw Hat No did it, who actually ends up being a related channel on whenever you go to my channel. But I want to do that. Yeah, he did it in like 43 episodes. But you know, he kind of like zoomed through the game and made commentary, I'm guessing, or something like that. Definitely, this isn't like a trash talking about it, but I was bored. I'm like, you know what? I'm well aware he's done a Let's Play for it, but has he completed it? And I went to go check it out, and yeah, he totally did in like 43 episodes, which I wish I had that idea. But no, I didn't. I did not. But it's whatever. Let's just keep on trucking and keep on rolling. All we can do. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Get all 5 of them? Yes. Alright. So you pick you up, and put you down. I've been thinking, what if I put 5 days in each episode? So each season 6 episodes. How much would that actually put down my time? Because if every season is 10 episodes instead of 6, so it would have been 40, so I can't even count this one. So technically I would be in it for 30 more episodes. However, if I do it 5 days per episode, and it's 6 episodes per season, 6, 12, 18, I cut it down by a little bit less, more than half. No, wait, what are we doing? We're gonna go work for Bob, because I do want to get to 200,000, and he's at least one of the fastest people to do it at. But it's definitely something I'm considering now, because there are other games I want to play. Many, many other games I want to play. This is just something I'll probably think about it during my time away at Comic-Con. Because, why did I go here? Yeah, let's do that. Because at least I'll be with Road to the Snow and I can talk to him about it. Like, it helps to just talk to someone about what you want to do and see what happens. Alright guys, I will be right back. Okay, working for Bob is complete. Let's go ahead and sell these things. Tomorrow we'll work for Martha, and then the next day we'll work for Martha again. And for the 30th, I'll do that special thing I mentioned earlier before. But as I was working at Bob's, meaning I was just hanging around getting money for free, I just remembered that apparently Marvel has announced Story of Seasons, The Tale of Two Towns Plus. Not much information is revealed of the game just yet, that it's coming out December 14th in Japan. It's apparently supposed to be an updated version of the DS Tale of Two Towns. Now, a lot of people had issues with that game because in order to open up the tunnel after almost every cooking festival, my bad, it slipped my mind. I haven't played that game in forever and I've never begun it too. A lot of people were having difficulty with requests because you need to talk to Eileen to like help open it, and she needs materials for that for some weird reason. But not everyone was able to do it, and very few were able to beat the game. I guess those who are dedicated and have the time and the energy, for that matter, managed to do it. I did not. I think I know a few people who have not, but it's what seems to. I forgot. I don't know how to pronounce this website name. It's like Silicon Era or something like that. They revealed the game, and instead of choosing between animals or farming, you're choosing between animals and fishing? Like, I don't know if that was a mistake on their part. I'm most likely actually gonna start checking out Silicon Era's news because, excuse me, oh, they're usually the first site who knows about Marvelous information and Harvest Moon information for that matter. In fact, let's see if they mention anything involving Rude Robin. The Light of Hope. I don't think so, which is Natsume's newest Harvest Moon game that's supposed to come out. I don't know when, but we're gonna find out now, actually. Yeah, the website is pronounced Silicon Era. Just because I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh wait, yeah, it might be pronounced this way. Let's see if they have information about the Light of Hope. I don't think they would, but you never know. Yeah, let me go check. Here we go. There we go. I know I didn't prepare you before. No, what happened here? Ugh. Alright, hold on everybody. Because I wanna do this one error. Let's see. There we go. Oh, the graphics look terrible for it. They actually posted something on the 19th. So I'm gonna give that a read as we work and do tedious things. Just after you guys. That's right. There we go. What's the matter, Robin? Are you saying Aria took up all the space in the bed? You poor puppy, you have a perfectly good dog bed over there. If it was... He's lucky I love him so much. He's such a good puppy. He's such a cute jug. He knows I'm talking about him. Okay, that's done. Apparently they have something called a new mechanic system called Farming Friend, which gives you new information about crops you are growing. Okay, I saw the cows. I guess it's not that bad. Really, it's about introducing its... Okay, so these guys are done. Maybe we won't work for Martha because this is the last time you can pick these. There we go. I mean... The plant seeds in Light of Hope, you can position your farm next to the crop to see how well know what it is. Why would you not know what it is? Oh! When it is not ready to harvest, you will see question marks and different colored bubbles to represent if it needs water or other sorts of tending. Okay. Once the crop is ready to harvest, you will be able to see what it is and determine its quality depending on whether the Farming Friend window is normal or gold with a sparkle. It will also indicate whether or not a crop is a mutation by putting a question mark over an already harvested item. Okay, so I have no idea what mutation means, but I'm going to be honest. I like the idea. of it having of the farming friend mechanic, because one of the complaints in Island of Happiness, Sunshine Islands was that it was the water points. Like, the water and sun points help determine whether or not your crop was going to live or die. Now, a lot of people, I personally never had an issue with any of my crops. My crops survived. Maybe I was just lucky. I don't know. But a lot of people who play the game had an issue because their crops were dying from overwatered because of the invisible water and sun point, which is why whenever I suggest the game for like first timers, I get bombarded with like reasons to not get the game and all that. But since Sunshine Islands, not Sunshine Islands, Island of Happiness was my fourth Harvest Moon game, I never had a problem with it. I do recommend it, I won't lie. And since a lot of people have issues with that, it's good that Natsume is doing something that's quite original, actually. Where, you know, the farming friend can tell you what your crops need, and that's pretty good if you ask me. I mean, credit where credit is due. I give them props for it, considering I don't like the fact that they're reusing some of the cast members from their previous games. I understand that it saves time for saves time in making characters for a new game, but if Marvelous can do it, then Natsume can too. It's no excuse. Just, and don't get me wrong, I know Natsume uses, rehashes characters too, and Marvelous rehashes characters too when they make new games, but at least Marvelous can get away with that, is what I'm saying. Natsume cannot. Natsume still has to prove a point to Harvest Moon not even Harvest Moon fans, Bokujo Matagiri fans, because without proving anything, alright, let me actually pay attention to what she wants. I got that. Part ammo. Yep, that's not where it goes now. But since Natsume has to prove a point that they can do this to fans, I think they should start getting a new cast of members for their games, because these are all just old and boring now. We want someone else. Please and thank you. Please, that's how I feel. Every time I see they're using some characters again, I'm like, goodbye. Just goodbye. And especially since they're bringing back the wizard and witch characters, they aren't beloved yet, so I don't see a point in bringing them back. That's just me, though. Other people will have different opinions, and I respect their opinions, because they have a right to like a game or not like a game. Just like if, you know what, depending on, like, who else the bachelors are and the bachelorettes are for the game, I might get it. I think it's definitely an interesting concept compared to, like, Seeds of Memory and Skytree Village, where you repair a lighthouse for the game, and that farming friend system's actually kind of drawing me in. I won't lie. I really, really won't lie. I like it. Yep, so you may have all these, all that, and that, and that. They're almost at 200,000, which is pretty good. We are going to go on to the next day. That way I can do the special surprise I remembered. Okay, let's see if there was... I don't think there's any other information. Also, I want them to fix the harvest sprites. I don't like how their harvest sprites look. They look like Teletubbies. I do not like it. Alright, I didn't like it in the Lost Valley. I don't like to think they're cute enough to use everywhere, because they're not. So, you know, if Natsume, you could fix that, that'd be nice. You don't have to, but they're not aesthetically pleasing, is what I'm saying. It's just blah. That's how I feel about them. They're blah. They're so blah. Alright, there we go. Oh, apparently it does have a resemblance to Seed of Memories, but apparently it has callbacks to other recent Harvest Moons, so let's find out. Now, considering that at this point Harvest Moon does not mean Harvest Moon of what we love, like Hero Thief Valley or A New Beginning, right now Harvest Moon stands for their brand on what they're making it, starting from the Lost Valley, because it's their own unique farming game. And like I said plenty of times, I think people probably would have been happier if they dropped the Harvest Moon game, because no matter how much they're trying, it's still not like other Harvest Moon games. It's not like the ones we grew up with that they localized for us. But let's see what throwbacks they're gonna be throwing at us. Alright, let's jump over the fence. Pick you up. Ooh, golden egg. That's pretty good. I don't want to race Gwen, but see, that's the thing with finishing up the horse races. There's nothing much to do now. It's just nothing. Oh, come on, get down. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we don't have to worry about crops, so now we're just killing time until... I don't know what to do. Wait, we can cook. What am I talking about? Silly me. Oh no, they're actually using bachelorettes from Skytree Village. Okay, never mind then. However, Edmund is a new bachelor who's a wizard, just like, what's his name again? Gareth, and he's apparently a DLC. I still have such an issue with Natsume's DLC just because Luke, man, I swear to God, guys, I actually really wanted to buy and marry Luke, and I was going to, but their presentation of him was just terrible. And I still have friends who harass Natsume about it. Like, it becomes a thing every year where my friends are like, hey, remember when this happened? And I'm just like, it's like rubbing salt into my wounds, because like, yeah, I remember, they ruined him for me. Because they really did. I'll never stop being bitter about it. It's just, he was so perfect, guys. So perfect. So perfect. Oh, I guess I can't get this game. It's apparently only for PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and the PC. I mean, maybe my computer can handle it. Watch with my luck, I won't be able to. I swear, it wouldn't surprise me. Let me take this as well. And we got it! We're at 200,000. If we get to 300,000, that'd be cool. What do you want me to do, my dear? I do. Fish meals, you got it. Wow, I wish I could just keep these guys. I forgot that Martha actually offered mushrooms. So I'm upset that I didn't know about that. Oh. Ooh. I'm so glad that happened. I hit X as if I was going to throw it, and they instantly said, maybe I shouldn't touch this. Ooh, that would have been bad. What was I talking about? I remember I talked about Luke and how they ruined him for me. But that's pretty much it. Unlike Harvest Moon news. Like, I don't have news for anything else, but... No, I was talking about whether I could run it or not. Like, they didn't say when it was going to be released. I'm gonna keep actually the mushrooms just in case. But hopefully, because if the waitressing job works well, for Christmas I'm gonna treat myself to like a computer and my friend said he'll happily make it for me. And by then, like, I really hope it goes well. It goes well. Just so I could treat myself to the computer. Every year during tax time, I tell myself, "Hey, I'm gonna give you the money for the computer. I'm gonna give you the money for the computer." I've been at that job for 3.5 years. I've never done it. Never, ever, ever. I would like to. I think I deserve a nice computer. I've always had laptops. Don't get me wrong. I love this laptop stuff. It can't do much, but it does the job. And that's what's important to me. But I would like to play Dragon Age Origins again. There are games I haven't played in forever because my computer has kept me away from it. Which is funny considering my old computer couldn't handle doing these games, but it handled Dragon Age pretty well. Like, what ludicrousness is this? I know that's not a word, but don't look at me. How about that? Yeah. Yeah. Can I dig this up? I cannot. Let me pick this up. On the bright side, I am actually fully prepared to post my 5 episodes for mining starting Thursday. I edited them pretty quickly, and actually I edited and uploaded them all in one night. I was surprised. Only because, like, usually a regular episode will take half an hour and a half to like 2 hours, depending how long the episode is and the type of game. Like, when I would upload Undertale, at most it took an hour because it's 8-bit, so it didn't take much. The graphics didn't really, or however the upload system works for a video. It just was so low-key that it wasn't a big deal. But games like this and Yu Yu Hakusho actually didn't take forever to do. I can't pick this up anymore. But Yu Yu Hakusho and Undertale didn't take long. However, this game and what was the other game I played? No, it's just Undertale and Crisis Core. Crisis Core in this game, however, will take a while, and that's okay, that happens. I would like it, like, I don't care if she likes me, just because, you know, she's a goddess. But, yeah, I uploaded all the videos in, like, the span of a day, and things should be good. Oh, wow, let me in! I can't really do anything anymore. Hopefully the tutorials will work well for you. I was going to mention in the video how HM Otaku used to supply the puzzles, but the website was down for like a day or two. And other than that, where's Snowball? Does he not come right now? Sad. But recently-ish, you're right down the road though. But recently, since they had the images borrowed from a GameFAQs contributor, who remembers PhotoBucket? Like, who remembers uploading to PhotoBucket to save and share your pictures? Or edit them? I remember doing that. It was like my thing. I loved it. But apparently, PhotoBucket's become, even though the website's slow as heck, has become vast in how they do things. And now they ask for, like, premium user to do like off-link sharing. Like, what? I remember back in like 2009, 2008, you didn't have to worry about that. And now I don't even think anyone even uses PhotoBucket anymore. I think everyone's on Imager now. Heck, I've done Imager. Like, it's so much easier. And you don't need to do anything silly like get a premium account. Like, are you serious? Clear the way. Alright then, I just want to sell this stuff. These stay. Everything else goes. Like I said, I'm just killing time so I can show the cool and special thing. You think I can jump as I can? What time did you close? Yeah, I think the job offer might be closed now. Whatever. Right, we're gonna dip in here. Dip into the house. Drop some stuff off in here. Cool. Nice. Alright, so next season, well, next week really, will be the start of a new season. Maybe I'm gonna get the dates to the full moon like I did before. Their house is so much cuter here though, and there's more room. I shouldn't get out of here because the time's not moving. Every single Yahoo account was hacked? I'm sorry, I was just... What? Right. Ooh, Joe. I haven't seen Joe in forever. We're gonna wait until like Ariella, who's right there, goes over there, or maybe till 8 o'clock while I read this. I like how they call it proper computer hygiene. But they didn't mention anything of it happening now. I'm guessing it was like back a while ago. Get on time. Alright. Let's go. Here we go. What? No! Apparently you can play the ocarina with Ariella. No! Watch it be because I don't have the ocarina in my rucksack. We're gonna try that real quick. Oh, I'll be upset if that's what it is. Yeah, I got hyped. I thought it actually happened. So we're gonna try this real quick. If it doesn't work, no big deal then. Here we go. It's not like I'm pressed for time because it's a full moon anyway. I don't think these people go to bed until like 10. Well, I don't know why. I always think like I know that's gonna happen. What's this? Wow, I should probably get rid of these. Oop, come on, up. Alright, let's see if this works. Like, after you don't need it anymore, you just don't carry it. And, like, I only had it because I was training the dog to... Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's equip it for like a safety measure. Why? Ariella! I was supposed to hold it, wasn't I? Ariella! No, no. That's upsetting now. I know what happens, but I don't know why I didn't trigger it. Maybe because I didn't trigger it in the 3rd year? But that's silly. Oh well. So I guess I'm gonna end the episode. You know. I'm gonna end the episode here. Like, I'm so upset. We talked about something serious, which was Natsume and the new Story of Seasons game. I'm not sure how I feel about that though. But it's whatever. You know, whatever's. OBS has done very nicely with us, other than this high inputting thing. That's weird. But I'm gonna keep the ocarina in my inventory for a while, and hopefully something happens. You never know. You just never know. But for Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, everyone will be getting the mining videos that I worked on. And from Thursday, Friday on, I'll be playing not only Hero Leaf Valley, but most likely Back to Nature as well. It'll be fun, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care now.